preparation?
March 15, the national team competing for Asian Games will be there na. However, the international isolation training camp with the foreign coaches would start July, August, September before they leave for Nagoya, Japan, and before the U19 compete in November.
So yung first phase ng parang training camp will feature just the seniors, and then
That's right.
after July,
That's
then
right.
then
Mag-merge na po sila. Mag-merge na sila.
Magkano sa sports ba ninyo may mga ranking din? Kung meron, anong rank ng Philippines?
Currently, I think Mr. Farid can answer where we are.
The Philippines are ranking.
Ranking.
Ranking?
The ranking form?
Ranking.
Okay, basically, your name please?
Yeah, in Southeast Asia,
Name.
Edwin.
Okay, Mr. Edwin. Let me maybe give some synopsis of what is going on. The Asian Federation and the International Federation, we are now revising all the ranking setup. So for us to go on the ranking right now, we will wait until after the Asian Games. What we are doing is we are consolidating all the events and all the local championship, and how at the same time also we are giving a proper structure. This proper structure will be only happen after the Asian Games. So if you want to ask me whether Philippines are the top 5, I say yes.
Top 5.
Top 5.
Southeast Asia.
No, Asian.
Asia. Wow.
Are you all not aware what that?
So making ka
They are
talaga
top 5 easily, and now with quadrant, they can be the next champion if the proper training and education given to all the athletes, plus the mental preparedness and readiness. That's the most important. Quadrant is not about whether Thailand can win, Malaysia can win. Now already the Indian are the champions. Second is Japanese. Third and fourth placing is Malaysia and Thailand. If we have a proper program with the support of PSC, I don't think so Filipina Sepaktakraw Association will have problem to grab at least top 4 medal. I'm saying top 4 medal. I'm not saying third 4 medal, third 4th medal position. I'm talking about top 4. Because quadrant is nobody's game. Thank you.
Question.
Yes, sir.
Open Roberts again. Clarification relative to the Asian Games. Does Sepaktakraw have a qualifying pathway for the Asian Games, or automatic all the teams that would like to compete in the Asian Games in Asia are eligible to compete? Because in some other sports, they do have a qualifying stage, like athletics and swimming, qualifying process. Sepaktakraw has none at the moment.
Correct. Okay, very good question. I think this is where I need to brief to all. Can I have your attention, please? Excuse me.
Thank you.
This is where the Asian Federation, International Federation, need to work together with all the NSA to have the qualification for the Asian Games, SEA Games. That will be in our part for 2030. Right now, 2030 for Qatar or Saudi. Qatar. Yeah, because for now, we are now in the progress planning. We will start having the qualifiers. We will start having the qualifiers from next year onward. Most probably, we will start maybe from even SEA Games. Maybe SEA Games next year in Malaysia, or maybe 2029 in Singapore. Because right now we are having problems also, too many countries participating in the Asian Games, and it will take like around 16 days, 17 days to complete. And this thing is also is a burden for the host country, and then we are also looking for having Asian Games qualifiers SEA Games qualifiers, and this also we can bring to countries to host, because we are giving opportunity to all countries members to be able to host. Right now, after Philippines managed to host the U19, the Koreans are not happy with us. So, we need to have more events. We work together with all NSA, and then create qualifiers, create regional qualifiers. What you are asking is a very logic question. And yes, Asian Federation, International Federation is on that pathway. Thank you.
Very classic. Karen, just one more question. As you said, when it comes to hosting, we'll be putting our part of the funding, our best foot forward. No, but how competitive will our quad, especially the Philippines, as you said, quads is anybody's game. Our quads in this inaugural U19 Asian Sepaktakraw Championships. Will they be vying as our good friend from Malaysia?
Singapore.
Singapore. So from Singapore said that it's anybody's game. So is it, in other words, are modest goals as far as our performance in the region?
Since this is the maiden, this is everyone's body. But of course, high expectations will be put because we are being very strategic in terms of training the U19 national athletes that we will be who will be competing in this. So the fact that we are making them join the Team A in the isolation training camp, they will have the exposure of being trained by international coaches with sparring teams from other countries. We mean business. We mean business. So it's like hosting a birthday party. Of course, we want to be, one of bongga. Yeah. The expectations are high.
Hindi tayo sisipa-sipain doon. Ito ba doon?
No, not on my watch. Sorry, not on my watch.
Translate to our good friend. I said we won't be picking around, in other words.
No.
Our national team will
Not on our watch.
Maybe I want to touch on this. Preparation for the national team is one part. The next preparation is where all of you come in, the media. The media need to push to all Filipinos about this event. This is where you hide the situation. And especially when you are having Philippines having the match at Rizal Memorial, it is good that we have a full spectator. Where as I mentioned, mental preparation and readiness is very, very important. Malaysia doesn't win the gold medal without the Malaysian supporters. Thailand will never win, or even Japan, they will never get medal without the Japanese to support as a host country. Now, Philippines is a host country. Make full use of this space. If you can fit in 1,000, fit in 1,000 or fit 1,200. Cram that place. That is where all media, again, I'm seeking the media to assist Philippines Sepaktakraw growth during this U19. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Good afternoon, Gapera Sports Corner PH. Kay Ma'am Auntie Karen, syempre. Auntie Karen.
Hindi Claire,
Syempre. Auntie,
okay.
kasi may podcast siya, Auntie Time. Okay. Sorry, self-promotion. Ma'am Karen, nakikita pa ba natin na of course yung ating mga young under-19 players na maybe someday papalitan na yung mga mas seniors natin into the national team at pwede maglaro either sa SEA Games or Asian Games?
As we speak, 90% of our national athletes now are very young.
Pati yung class,
Yes. But they still, yung mga virgins ng SEA Games, nanalo pa rin sila ng ano. So, there's a big potential. I am not scared to say na mga ilang years, magpapahinog pa kasi ako eh. I mean, not because they're talented and young, they will win. They need to lose a lot, but we need to support them consistently until they're good and ready to make it in the top league. Alex Ayala took, many years, at 12, and she's just, enjoying her peak And it took her years. And as a sports executive of a team sport, I understand that it will take time. But it is our job to consistently support them strategically in whatever they need until mahatid natin sila hanggang mahinog sila.